Right, I've just watched the Ren's explanation of the issue with producer Kujo Beats. From what I understand, is that Kujo made the piece of music, the beat, which Ren then purchased via a licensed sample use or license file use. And then Kujo has then tried to claim that he's owed more royalties or more of a financial reward now that the track that it was used in, Sick Boy, did really well and was really successful. So from my take from it, it seems a bit odd, a bit strange that Kujo's lawyers would advise him that there's any sort of prospect of success with this case, because I'm sure the platform that the file was purchased from would have terms and conditions and legal conditions regarding the license that, once you purchase that file, then you've got the right to use that file in whatever way you can, as long as it's not stolen directly from another artist without permission. Like if Ren had purchased or if Ren had sampled a choir without permission, then that kind of makes sense. A producer called Michael Cretu is the basically the genius behind Enigma, which was a sort of ambient, sort of new age kind of hip hop beat outfit from Germany in the early 90s that was really, really successful. I think it's still one of the most successful selling records in that genre of all time, which is Enigma Sadness. That record sold sort of tens of millions of copies worldwide. It went multiple platinum with the album. But obviously the choir samples that we used, he had to pay a certain royalty or percentage to use those. And I think Liam from the Prodigy had a similar issue with the Fat of the Land album, where a lot of the tracks were made using sort of very old samples from like 60s records, 50s or 60s records, just spliced and chopped up, to make a new sound, which is a genius way of creating records. But if the artists behind those samples find out that you use their music without permission, then they have got some legal recourse. But from what I can see, if this case did go to court, and Ren, from what I've seen, has the receipts, then a judge wouldn't really, I don't think a judge would, fall in favour of the production side over the artist purchase side, because, it's very clear there's a license on that platform to purchase that beat. So it's, I don't think he's got any recourse, to be honest. So yeah, if it were to go to court, then I don't think the producer would win. Okay, now we've got that out of the way, I'm going to react to the Kujo Beatdown track that Ren has produced himself, and sort of take a listen to the production behind that as well. Right. Looks like Ren's either very, very angry or very, very constipated. So I'm going with the first option, that he's very angry.
Trying to be the person who is rightly doing right, who is right there on the righteous path, no wrong in words I write. But the forces out there test me, Ren. I'm trying to find the path and forgive all those who test my will. There's trouble in my heart. What the fuck, you little pussy? This ain't high Ren number 2. This ain't pendulums or songs of hope that can't talk from you. And the last time he did this, the hope did prevail. Now the hope is the road that will choke a bitch pale.
There's 2 split personalities there, which is a little bit unsettling. But it feels like I'm in the West End watching a theatre show or something. But the production, the classical like string production, I presume he's produced this all himself with a MIDI controller keyboard and sort of some plug-in effects and plug-in orchestra VST type samples, which it's really interesting. It's the production is fascinating, which I guess that at the time that he purchased the KUJO beat, he didn't have that access to the equipment that he's got access to now that he's become more successful. Because all these things like MIDI controllers and workstations and microphones, you're talking tens of thousands of pounds for professional setups. So I'm glad he's got to that stage now. So it will be interesting to see how he continues his journey, music production wise.
No, just wait a sec. Cause there's nothing to be gained when you sever the neck. I know that art is a part of your heart, so you're upset. But this hate breeds hate, please wait, geez, when I'm getting pretty sick of the sick boy, trying to be the it boy, trying to be the I'm so morally equipped boy. Face it, you're mad as fuck, Ren. Now let me cut this worm with my razor blade pen. Fuck it.
This looks like it's filmed in a car park or something, a concrete, like an underground car park or something. Yeah. Ooh, that was interesting. Hope I'm not seeing things. It's starting to worry me. There's a quick flash in the back. It's too quick. That production, that's stunning production. That choir is like a really big, like gothic, really big, expansive choir in the background. It'd be interesting to know how he made that.
Hi KUJO, please don't try to struggle, hear me out, see I'm on your side really. Well, I was, till I found you could get...
I presume that isn't actually KUJO, because that would sort of conflict the message of the track and the video, but I'm sorry, I have no idea who KUJO is, whether he's like a famous producer or, to be honest, the only producers I really know, like Dr. Dre and Alchemist and people who self-produce. I don't really know much about producers really. I'm presuming that's just an actor. It reminds me of the like the Stan. Is it the Stan actor in Eminem's track? But yeah.
Get a little greedy, push your luck a little far. There's a moral, little Jimmy, of the cookie and the jar. See the needy and the greedy, they're just trying to fill a hole. So they take and then they take and still the empty in their soul. They feel so hard done by, poor little you. Wanna take from me big, then I'll take from you too.
Ah, there's a choir in the background again. Don't want to keep stopping it, but yeah. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Shut up, slut, you said the no. I thought you said you like it rough. I thought you said she liked it rough. You're a bitch, man, what the fuck?
This is this is getting quite Eminem-ish, isn't it? It's a bit kind of, it's a bit like the Relapse album Eminem made, which got these different like angry, aggressive sort of personalities.
Thought you said she liked it rough. You're a bitch, man, what the fuck? I'm confused by this dynamic. Like it's Bonnie and it's Clyde, but the killing you're committing is career suicide. Whoa, guys, you probably think that this is extreme, I won't lie. Maybe just a little bit mean, you know.
I love that the way he, it's almost like a reggae sort of vocal ending. You know, the guys, eyes, that sort of ending he's got on each line.
Maybe just a little bit mean, you know. I feel a little bad about it, really. Nah,
Different flows.
I'm only messing, lad. I love to spank the greedy. Feel me? I hope you wake up sweating from your nightmares. See me? I'm the sick boy that you enslave. Free me when you fuck. I'm the sick boy.
See, all these quick flashes. I am on medication at the moment, so I think I'm seeing things. But yeah, it's obviously a very clever producer who's playing around with split shots and fraction of a second shots to play with your mind. Which, with that gothic horror music background, it doesn't give you a very settled feeling. But yeah, that's cool.
That you enslave, free me. When you fuck with my work, you might as well bleed me. I put my whole soul into my words legally. Now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little.
I don't like that. That's creepy.
Legally. Now a little thief want beef, want steal from me. That's how little thief lose teeth, you meal to me. I'm the subject matter, you are part of the scenery. This is how the.
That's I like that line. I'm the subject matter, you are part of the scenery. Because he's just, he was the producer before the track got taken down. Yeah.
You are part of the scenery. This is how the sick boy work. You feeling me? Cunt, I'm sick with the pen. I went easy on.
I hope this video doesn't. No, it's not going to get taken down because the C word is in the original video, isn't it? So,
The gutter, he's a friend, it's Zen. But if I ever hear your mouth speak the name of Ren out in public, then it's public, you don't want that again. And no warning for your bitch, if a girlfriend too. Mrs. Nice behind the scenes, poor Kujo, boo-hoo. If I ever read another fucking comment from you, then this is only part one. It's even worse than part two.
oh, there's a second part. The views expressed in this video are for creative purposes. Any issues I have will be dealt with on a personal basis. I do not condone abuse or bullying. Okay, I guess that's for the lawyers watching. Yeah, that was pretty traumatic and dramatic. Again, very different from his other videos. It seems like he's produced. It's almost like he's a film producer, and he produces a different film each time. You know, like Spielberg or James Cameron or something like that. Like every film they produce is very different. It's very talented artist. I'm starting to realise he seems like a modern day, who's someone that can produce and write and sing and play all sorts of instruments. I guess someone like Freddie Mercury or Prince. There's not many people that can do that. So, yeah, this is a very special artist. And the fact that he's from Anglesey and from Wales and from the UK is, there's an immense amount of pride in that, to see someone from this country, make it. So, yeah, can't wait to watch more.